in California, when you sell a real estate property, you have to go through escrow. What is escrow? Today, we've got one of the best escrow officers in the country here with us to talk all about it. Welcome back to the Frank Del Rio Real Estate Show. Come back so you can hear everything.
For close to 20 years, I've dedicated my life to bringing you relevant real estate information, the best marketing and selling strategies to get the highest price for your home with the least amount of hassle to you. Welcome to the Frank Del Rio Real Estate Show.
So escrow, what is it? Why is it important? And we're going to hear it directly from one of the best escrow officers in the country. Angela Weaver is with us from West Coast Escrow. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So Angela plays one of the most critical roles in the escrow transaction or the real estate sale. She's the one that actually gets you paid. That is so important when you're selling a property. At least that's what our clients tend to think. And I thought it'd be great to have Angela on today and explain to you what escrow is, how long does it typically take, what are the ins and the outs, because like most of our clientele, they haven't sold a property in 20, 30, some even 50 years. So it's been a long time of going through that process. So Angela, why don't you go ahead and take it away and let us know a little bit about escrow.
Excellent, thank you. Escrow is a neutral third party that works on behalf of the buyers and sellers in a real estate transaction. I also work directly with any and all real estate agents and buyers lenders. I am basically the glue that holds everything kind of together because everyone can come to me with questions, concerns. I do all of the title work, make sure that it gets into the proper places. I basically am the one who coordinates the whole transaction.
Absolutely. So one of the most important pieces, if not the most important piece of selling your residential resale property, even in commercial buildings, there's escrow, right? Mm-hmm. So definitely plays a big role. If an owner or someone doing an actual transaction, maybe they're in the beginning stages, Angela, how should they get ready for opening escrow with you? Is there anything in particular that they should know up front, be prepared for? What kind of documentation should they have on hand? What should they be looking at?
Typically, when an escrow opens, this is going to happen after you negotiate the purchase contract with your buyer. At that point, escrow is opened with me, and I will reach out to you in regards to setting an appointment for you to come in and sign all of your escrow paperwork. I usually like to meet with my sellers and buyers face to face. That way you have a comfort level with me and what it is that I do. The items that I will always ask for the sellers to bring in to that appointment are going to be any current mortgage information statements. I need you to bring in your driver's license, of course, because we will be notarizing certain documents. And then lastly, information in regards to a bank account or any type of account that you would like me to wire your proceeds into. We do offer wiring options for those proceeds, but we also offer check options if you're not comfortable with wiring. At that point, during the meeting that you have with me, we will review all of the escrow documentation. I will go over all the documents with you. We will again notarize the grant deed and any other documents that are necessary for the transaction. And at that point, you can ask me any and all questions that you may have about your real estate transaction, and we can get that comfort level with you and the escrow transaction as a whole.
Absolutely, and that's really big for our clientele. We want the comfort level to be seamless and smooth. I know one question always stirs the pot with a lot of our clientele, and maybe you can shed some light on this. When you're selling a property and the seller is signing the grant deed before the actually close. Yes. So the idea being that, oh my God, I just signed over my house and we're not done. Yes. Can you talk a little bit about that to kind of ease the anxiety that comes with that part?
I do agree with you. There is a little bit of anxiety in regards to that. What happens with that is we have you sign the grant deed ahead of time. We have a locked escrow file that we are required to hold any and all escrow recordable documents from the buyers and the sellers in that file, until which time then we can send them down to the county for recording. So as the neutral third party, we are licensed, bonded, and insured for that particular reason, so that way you know that your file is secure with us.
Absolutely. So at the end of the day, your home's not being given to someone else without it actually closing properly,
Correct.
right, Angela?
Yes.
Beautiful. If you want more information about escrow, it's always better to prepare versus just going into it willy-nilly. Where can they reach you at, Angela, if they want to get a hold of you?
If you'd like to get a hold of me, I can be reached by phone, email. My email address is angela.weaver@westcoastescrow.com, or you can call me at the office at 714-777-4600. My hours are from 9 to 5 daily, and I'll be more than happy to work with you and answer any questions that you have.
Awesome. Angela, thanks again for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Until our next show, have a great day. Thanks for checking in today. Bye-bye.